how we gained 500,000 followers for our e-commerce brand. Welcome back to the channel. Sayless Trent here, co-founder of Sayless Lifestyle, back providing value. Subscribe down below, like the video, and comment, maybe share if this video was helpful for you. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the video on how we gained 500,000 followers for our e-commerce brand. Now, to be exact, we have about 530,000 followers on TikTok at Sayless Lifestyle. We also have over about 70,000 followers on Instagram at Sayless Lifestyle. Now, if you need help growing your brand social media following at a high rate, please DM me at Sayless Trent on Instagram for one-on-one coaching info. Now, specifically on TikTok, we have well over 7 million likes. We also are on YouTube, obviously. We're on this channel, and we have our brand's YouTube, which is at Sayless Lifestyle. Now, at Sayless Lifestyle, we've literally been recording content for our brand in the journey since we started in March 2020, all the way up until now. We are still posting and mastering content, and I want to say content is king. No, we didn't know what we were doing right away, but content is the #1 way to grow your followers. Now, you will get better along the way, and pay attention to other successful clothing brands in your industry and implement those high quality skills that they're implementing in their content. Pay attention and be aware and implement those. Now, scroll up and down at Sayless Lifestyle on YouTube or at Sayless Lifestyle on TikTok, and you will see our content from the very start all the way up until today. Now, with the brand Sayless Lifestyle, me and my clothing brand business partner Sayless Ed have taken a step back, so that's why there's not new content posted up consistently, but we will be back on it soon. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us, and just know we are still living a Sayless Lifestyle, because Sayless Lifestyle is bigger than just some t-shirts or content. It's truly a way of life, which is to work in silence and let your results do the talking. Don't talk about the work you do, just let those results show. Put the work in, and I promise you those results will come in sooner or later. Don't be discouraged if you're not seeing results with your clothing brand right now, because it takes consistency and momentum. In order to build up momentum, you need to do a variety of positive things. It's just like if you want to get a six-pack with going to the gym. You have to consistently go and work on your abs. You have to also work on your legs. You have to also work on your upper body. So there's a variety of things that you have to implement in your clothing brand to build up that momentum to then blow your clothing brand up. And specifically, when I mean content, you need to know the purpose of your content and your brand. What is your true reason why you're doing what you're doing? If it's for the money, I promise you it won't take you far. What is the true purpose of your content? And specifically with our brand at Sayless Lifestyle, we grew tremendously on TikTok in a short time span. From 2021 until 2023, we amassed over 500,000 followers on TikTok strictly because we knew the purpose of our content. The purpose of our brand is to motivate others. Now we just had to provide that value through the content that we post. Money is nothing less than an exchange of value. So with that being said, how can you become more valuable? How can your brand become more valuable? Through the content. Make sure your content is high quality as possible. You're doing it the best you can possibly do it, and you're remaining positive even when your content isn't getting the best results. Now, you can post content organically and do some paid advertising on your content to get your content out there and increase your brand awareness. With organic content, you should be posting on Instagram Reels, TikTok videos, and YouTube Shorts consistently. Notice how I say consistently. If you're posting high quality content using trendy sounds, using trending hashtags, and paying attention to what's successful right now, there's no way your clothing brand will not increase the brand awareness slowly and surely with that content. Now, back to the purpose of your content. You need to hone down on your true niche and your target audience. You need to know what your target audience wants to see on their page. If you're giving them content they don't want to see or that's uninteresting to them, you're not going to be seeing great results. And yes, followers do not equal dollars, but followers will help you get dollars and increase your social proof and status. Imagine if you were running some advertisements and I click on your brand page and you have 200 followers, I may not be inclined to shoot you a follow or buy some merchandise. But if you had 20,000 followers and a lot of people rocking with the brand and I didn't have to question whether it was successful or not, I'm probably shooting the brand page a follow and buying some merchandise. Now, it takes somebody 7 times due to statistics to see your brand to fully engage with it. Now, you got to think about it. If you're scrolling on IG and you see an Instagram ad, you're probably not buying from that clothing brand the first time you see it. You'll probably buy after continuing to see it after a couple times. With Sayless Lifestyle, we made it practically impossible for you not to see that Sayless logo in our Sayless Lifestyle brand because of the content that we're posting consistently on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram platforms. We were also doing some in-person locations, several pop-up shops, and getting our our brand out there that way. Overall, that led to a lot of momentum for our brand, which helped us blow up and do several months over $15,000. Now, a great way to boost your followers, especially on Instagram, is doing some giveaways and being straight up consistent on all platforms. As long as your content is high quality and you're continuing to evolve and get better along the way and review your performance, okay, if this video didn't do well, what can I do to change it? If this video did do well, keep moving forward and keep improving. Brand awareness is key. So this content and these followers, all it is boosting your brand awareness, and ultimately more brand awareness leads to more website visits and more traffic to your brand, which will lead to more sales over time. Now, if your content is doing great organically, you want to make sure you're running some ads on it, whether that be Instagram boost posts or Facebook ads. If you need help with ads in detail and in depth, direct message me for one-on-one help at Sayless Trent on Instagram for more info. Without further ado, that's how we gained over 500,000 followers for our e-commerce brand, which helped us build a true brand identity. And we've built way more than a brand. It's more than inventory. It's more than just posting on Instagram. It's more than the content. It's truly a brand that people can trust and be motivated and inspired by. If we started in 2020 with $0, 0 followers, and 0 knowledge, and grew it to become six-figure entrepreneurs and over $250,000 in just online sales, I know you can grow your clothing brand too. So take this information, execute on it, and continue to work hard with your brand. And if you need help, direct message me on Instagram at Sayless Trent for more info. Let's get it. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back next week with another video. I will stay consistent and we will continue rising as a YouTube channel. Y'all are part of the family now, so subscribe down below and continue grinding on your brand and don't give up. Let's go.